As December 2025 arrives, you might be surprised by how gentle the month begins. Instead of the biting cold and heavy frosts we often associate with the start of winter, this year opens with a notably mild spell. The air feels fresh but not frigid, and the landscape still holds on to hints of autumn's warmth. But don't get too comfortable. By the time we reach the end of the month, a much colder pattern is expected to settle in, bringing a true taste of winter. Early December will feel more like an extension of late autumn, with temperatures running above average for this time of year. You'll see people out in parks, still wearing light jackets and enjoying the last of the fall colors. This unusual warmth is thanks to the jet stream, which will be steering milder air from the Atlantic across much of Europe. This flow of air acts like a barrier, holding back the cold and keeping conditions relatively pleasant for the first half of the month. Instead of icy mornings and frosty windows, expect more cloud cover, occasional rain showers, and comfortable temperatures. It's the kind of weather that's perfect for a brisk walk or a cozy afternoon indoors, listening to the gentle patter of rain. However, as we move into the middle of December, a significant change is on the way. Weather models suggest a shift in the jet stream, opening the door for colder air to sweep in from the north and east. Temperatures will begin to drop noticeably, especially at night. Higher ground could see the first sleet or snow of the season, and even lower elevations might experience a dusting if conditions are right. This marks the true arrival of winter, with crisp, frosty mornings, icy windows, and a chill in the air that lingers throughout the day. You'll want to dig out your warmest coats, scarves, and gloves. So, make the most of the mild start, enjoy outdoor activities, take in the last of the autumn scenery, and spend time outside while you can. But don't forget to start preparing for the colder days ahead. Now is the perfect time to winterize your home, check your car's tires, and make sure your wardrobe is ready for the season's chill. A little preparation now will make the transition to winter much smoother. Embrace the gentle days at the start of December, but be ready to welcome a classic, crisp winter finish as the month draws to a close. December's weather shift is a fascinating dance of atmospheric forces, with the jet stream playing a starring role. This powerful ribbon of fast-moving air high above our heads acts like a conveyor belt, steering weather systems across continents and oceans. Its position and strength can mean the difference between a mild, wet winter and a cold, frosty one. At the start of December, the jet stream often sits to the north, allowing mild Atlantic air to sweep in. This brings gentle breezes, cloudy skies, and temperatures that feel more like autumn than winter. The Atlantic's influence keeps things relatively warm and damp, with rain showers and overcast days dominating the forecast. Early December is typically marked by low-pressure systems rolling in from the ocean. These systems are responsible for the grey, rainy days and blustery winds that many of us associate with the start of winter. The air feels heavy, and umbrellas become a daily necessity. But as the month progresses, a shift occurs. High pressure begins to build, often over Scandinavia or the continent, and this change pushes the jet stream further south. The altered path of the jet stream acts like a barrier, blocking the mild Atlantic air and opening the door to something much colder. The jet stream's new wavier shape allows cold air from the north and east to spill into our region. This is when we start to notice a real change in the air. Winds turn sharper and temperatures begin to drop, sometimes quite suddenly. Arctic air brings with it clear, crisp skies and widespread frosts. Nights become longer and colder, and mornings are often greeted with a sparkling layer of ice. The landscape transforms, and the true feeling of winter sets in. But our local weather isn't shaped by the jet stream alone. Global patterns like La Niña also play a significant role. La Niña is a climate phenomenon that cools the surface waters of the Pacific Ocean, setting off a chain reaction that can influence weather patterns around the world. When La Niña is active, It can shift the position of the jet stream and change the odds of certain weather types. For Europe, this often means a greater chance of colder, drier winters, as the Pacific's cooling effect ripples across the globe and alters atmospheric circulation. While La Niña increases the likelihood of a chillier winter, it doesn't guarantee it. Weather is a complex puzzle with many moving parts, and each year brings its own unique mix of ingredients. Meteorologists study these patterns, using data from satellites, weather stations, and computer models to piece together the story of the season ahead. By understanding how the jet stream and global phenomena interact, they can make more accurate predictions about what's to come. So, as December unfolds, the transition from mild to cold is more than just a change in temperature. It's a classic weather battle, shaped by forces both near and far, and it's what makes our winter weather so endlessly fascinating. Let's take a detailed, day-by-day journey through the first week of December 2025 and see how the weather shapes up across the UK. As we turn the page to December, anticipation for winter truly begins, and this week offers a perfect example of how quickly things can change. Monday greets us with a mild and cloudy start. Temperatures are surprisingly above average for this time of year, making it feel more like late autumn than the beginning of winter. The air is gentle, and you might even be tempted to leave your heavier coat at home. However, don't forget your umbrella if you're in the west, as patchy rain is expected to move in, especially during the evening and overnight. Nights remain mild, so frost is unlikely just yet. As we move into Tuesday and Wednesday, the pattern holds steady. The weather stays on the mild side, with a persistent breeze sweeping across the country. Skies remain mostly cloudy, but occasional breaks in the cloud may let a few rays of sunshine through. It's a good couple of days for brisk walks as the wind keeps things feeling fresh. By Thursday, a subtle shift begins. Cooler air starts to filter in from the north, and you might notice a drop in temperature, especially in the morning. There will be more sunny spells and the air feels crisper, hinting that winter is just around the corner. Friday brings a real taste of the season ahead. Expect a mix of sunshine and showers, with the showers turning wintry over the hills of Scotland. If you're in the north, you might even spot the first snowflakes of the season. Elsewhere, it's a day to keep your coat and hat handy. As Friday night falls, temperatures dip sharply and a widespread frost develops. Rooftops and lawns shimmer with icy crystals, setting the stage for a crisp and chilly Saturday morning. Saturday dawns cold and bright with the sun shining on frosty ground. Breath clouds the air as people head out bundled up against the chill. It's a classic winter's day, perfect for a hot drink and a brisk walk. Sunday continues the cold, bright trend. The air is crisp, the skies are clear, and it truly feels like winter has arrived. It's a great day to enjoy the outdoors, as long as you wrap up warm. Looking back, the week is a story of transition, from mild, cloudy beginnings to a sharp, wintry end. The changing weather is a reminder to prepare for the colder days ahead. So, enjoy the gentle start to December, but don't be caught off guard. The chill of winter is on its way, and it's time to dig out those scarves and gloves. The first week of December is a perfect reminder. The weather can change quickly, so stay prepared and make the most of every day, whatever the forecast brings. December in the UK will have two distinct halves. Early December brings mild Atlantic air with cloudy, rainy days. London and the southeast see temperatures around 10 degrees Celsius. Scotland and Northern Ireland face heavier rain and stronger winds. By mid-month, a high-pressure system brings colder air. Temperatures drop significantly, with frost and potential snow. Prepare for a proper cold winter as Christmas approaches. December's weather varies across Europe with local twists. London starts mild, then turns cold with frosts and possible snowflakes. Berlin faces a dramatic shift, with temperatures dropping below freezing. Oslo begins milder than usual, then plunges into deep winter. Madrid enjoys mild weather, with temperatures around 12 degrees Celsius. As cold air moves south, Madrid remains above freezing. Each city experiences a unique winter story, from mild to frosty. London transitions from wet to crisp. Berlin braces for snow. Oslo embraces Arctic air, while Madrid enjoys a gentle winter. Europe's capitals showcase diverse December weather patterns. As the weather cools, preparation ensures comfort and safety. Dress in layers for warmth, with a waterproof coat for protection. Keep extremities warm with hats, scarves and gloves. Warm socks and sturdy boots prevent slips on icy surfaces. Eat well, with hot meals and drinks to boost energy and immunity. Stay active with short walks to improve circulation. Check on vulnerable neighbors and ensure they are warm and safe. Community spirit helps everyone through winter comfortably. Prepare yourself and others for a cozy, confident winter. Prepare your home for cold weather and frosty nights. Service your boiler and check radiators for efficiency. Insulate windows and doors to keep warmth in. Protect pipes from freezing with proper insulation. Be ready for power cuts with an emergency kit. Keep essentials like torches, blankets, and radios handy. These steps ensure a warm, safe home during winter. Winter travel requires planning for safety. Check weather and traffic before driving. Prepare your car for winter. Carry a winter emergency kit with essentials like de-icer and blankets. Walk carefully on icy pavements, wearing sturdy footwear. Use public transport wisely, checking for delays and dressing warmly. Allow extra time for journeys to avoid rushing. A little planning ensures safe, comfortable winter travel. Winter's arrival brings unique beauty and joy. December's forecast offers a gentle transition to winter. Enjoy the final mild days and anticipate frosty scenes. A frosty day offers bright sunshine and refreshing walks. Embrace coziness with warm fires, hot drinks, and family time. The chill enhances the festive atmosphere and simple pleasures. Prepare for winter, but find joy in its beauty. Dress warmly, stay